Okie dokie. Just getting a few more things set up here. Why does my camera look weird all of a sudden? I guess it's not. Okie dokie. Good. Good, good, good. Looks like everything is just about where it should be. Make sure that's all still there. It's all still there. Okay, I'm here. Hi. Love you. Love you, love you. We want to move this guy over to here. Uncle Mike is technically still at work, so I have to be careful. But you know, we can drive a truck across the Arizona desert and run a YouTube gaming stream and work in our day job all at the same time. Ain't the future great? Okay, here we go. This is how it works now. That music's about to go away. I'm gonna move this keyboard maybe right down here on our lap for now, and then we're gonna get back to driving. There we go. Our music is where it should be. We're back. I'm not sure why we're only going a few miles an hour. We should in fact be going, you know, all the miles per hour. Somehow we got into neutral there. Not sure what happened. But we're back on the road again. We're heading to San Diego or thereabouts from Tucson. Not really that far, about a 3.5 hour trip. Or, well, more like a 5-hour trip. We're about 3/4 of the way there. Hauling some big old industrial parts back there in a sealed container. Getting paid over $13,000 for this trip though. And that is a winner. That's going to put us a 1/4 of the way to getting our own truck. So what's going on in your lives, folks? I mean, I know there's no folks here at the moment, technically, but future folks. What's going on? What's happening? What are your challenges? I think truck driving would be a great job in a lot of ways. There are some ways, maybe, that it would not be the best job for some people. It's a lot of responsibility. I mean, you could do a poor job and not do it for very long and it wouldn't be a challenge, but if you wanted to do a good job, continue doing it and get paid well and have a good reputation, then certainly it could be very challenging, especially for some people. You know, if you smoke cigarettes and that's your only vice, probably not a bad job for you. Tobacco use, well-honored tradition amongst truck drivers. All kinds of folks in the trades. Doesn't really interfere with anything. You spend your money. It's a sedentary job. That nicotine maybe gives you a little bit of alertness that you wouldn't otherwise get, unless of course you use caffeine, which is the other well-honored vice amongst pretty much all Americans, but especially working Americans, myself included. stay on the road before we grab our tea. I'm having tea because tea really, from what I understand, and is proven out for me, tea has a lingering, a longer lasting caffeine effect than coffee. So Uncle Mike often drinks tea. But I like coffee. So we're in the 55 mile per hour part of the highway as we're just coming out of Yuma. But I suspect that it will change to 75 shortly. Till then, we'll just cruise along here in the right lane. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, see if I can get behind these cars. Let them pass me this way. Put my blinker on and move over to allow traffic to get by. Because I'm a good trucker. I'm one of the good guys. I don't hog the road. I have plenty of time to get where I'm going. I'm in no hurry. We want our high value cargo to get there with maximum safety and efficiency, and that's why we plan our route to make sure that we don't have to speed and go over the limit. We want to get there in one piece by following the plan. And if we all follow the plan, we'll all get there. Once somebody starts not following the plan, that's when the problems begin. He has a flasher on. That would be extremely hazardous cargo, I guess. El Centro. We're only about 64 miles away from our delivery. As you can see, if you'll look there in the lower right of your screen, you'll notice the trip odometer right above the red line, snaking through the Arizona desert just past El Centro, California. So we're no longer in Arizona, I should point out. Quite sure El Centro is in California, so we are in the state of California. Looks like we're about to merge with another highway, so we're on Highway 5. It runs north and south, and so it makes sense that we'd be merging with an east-west highway, as we are essentially going west to get to our drop-off. Let's see, I need to turn my lights on. Oh, the lights are over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, those are my cabin lights. Oh yeah, it's no. There. L for lights. I got it right. Just want to make sure and turn the lights on. Yeah, we're on Highway 8. Man, I nailed it. We're on Highway 8. East-west highways are numbered even. North-south highways are numbered odd. It's easy to remember. East, even. Both have E. I can bypass the way station. Well, that hardly makes sense. If I'm going to California, you'd think they'd want me to stop at a way station every 30 feet. That's 5,500 meters or something to my European friends. What I'm saying is California is more restrictive. But good, we don't have to go to the way station. The magic computer tells me, so we're just gonna pop on down the road to this exit, which is really just a few clicks away. Clickety click click click. But anyway, as I was saying, whatever you face in life, well, I suppose you have to really consider everyone else's position before you start complaining about your own. You don't have to, but what? Uh-oh. Can I not go here? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to take another route. We're rerouting. See, we Americans would not say rerouting. We would say rerouting. I'm not sure why. It's different. But it's different. So we're going to take the bypass. We're going to go up around here on Highway 8, which I assume now has merged with the San Diego Turnpike, which is probably also has another designation. But we'll be there. We'll be there shortly. We're just going to go up around the corner. Looks like we're going to take this exit toward downtown and then cut back. Uh-oh. I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I went the wrong place. Man, oh man. Well, kids, the GPS fooled me. I kind of screwed up a little bit. Now I got to come up here and turn around. I got to come up here and make the big turnaround. Whoopsie. Sorry. This one took us a little bit longer than anticipated because of my exit being blocked off by the accident. But that happens sometimes. Now, hopefully, we don't screw this up. We don't want to take this exit. We just want to stay. Whoa. What? Trailer damage, 1%. I think we turned a little too sharply. Well, we don't want to mess up too bad. It looks like we want to stay in this lane and take this exit. The one we should have taken the first time. Southern Drive. Could have just turned around, you know. But here we are. Looks like we're almost there. To the place where we need to go. To the place. Okay. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Okay, cursory glance to the right and to the left. It looks like the place we're going is right up there. Make it through this light. Just convenience. Okay, and here's where we're going right here. Just gonna pull her in here and talk to the terminal guy. Hey, terminal guy, what's the word? You know what? I'm just gonna play it safe this time and just drop it off. I'm in a hurry now. Skip. We're gonna skip it. We're probably not going to get such a high rating anyway. Well, not bad though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Excellent. We got excellent. So, let's go with fuel economy, huh? Hazardous cargo, huh? Wow, I think we're gonna save that. Let's go ahead and do fragile cargo. Although, you know, let's not. No. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go back here. No, I want to assign my skill points. I want to go higher on 5%. 25% experience bonus. Reward. Let's go with high value cargo. I want more money. More money, more money, more money. All the time. Okay. So let's go for another job. What can I say? We just gotta make money. What's all this stuff? Huh? What? Huh? I sorted it and it suddenly is just showing me one thing, but I want to see all the things. Urgent delivery, fragile, high value. Here. Oh, I see. There I go. Okay. Yeah, I just want to see everything. Okay. I don't know what all that is, but I don't need that, do I? Yeah, we just want the highest one. San Diego to Tucson. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Looks like I gotta turn left to get out to this place. Oops. Here we go. That's great that we get to take this back to Tucson. We don't have to deadhead it. Oop. Better slow our roll here. Wait for this car to go by. Make sure we're clearing the gate back there. Oops. Gotta get our lights on. Okay, let's not roll through any stoplights. We got paid the last time, and even though we had a little bit of trailer damage, nobody said anything. Now that was nice. He turned right on red. Why can't I turn right on red? Maybe it's a California thing. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to turn right on red. It's probably not safe with a big truck like this. Don't need to turn right on red. Wonder if I need to practice a lot of defensive driving. Wonder if there are going to be people who try to wipe me out in this game. I have to duel with them. I don't think so. Probably not going to happen. Probably not going to be one of the one of the elements of this game. I'm going to put my turn signal on nonetheless. And here we go. It's 10:21 p.m. Looks like we'll be... Whoa. Whoa. Oh my mercy. Uh-oh. Gracious. I need to pay attention here. Gracious. Uh-oh. Yeah, well. How am I going to even make it through here? gracious. Uncle Mike really wasn't paying attention this time. This is a big old thing to haul here. Not even really sure how we're going to do this. But okay. My mercy. Well, I hope we only have to pay the $450, which I am happy to do, but Jiminy Christmas. I wonder if I'm gonna have to get some gas now, I think. Okay, we're gonna get some fuel here. Oh, I see. We hold the key to fill the tank. There we are. Oh, hope we can pull out of here. Without destroying something. Mercy. You know, it's going to be hard to get this thing around the corner now. Without I'm telling you, if not impossible. Maybe impossible. I don't know. Goodness. Just gonna do the best we can here. I didn't hear anything go crunch back there, so. Oh. Truck driving, I'm telling you. I am telling you what. Oh, hey, there's the Peterbilt dealer. Awesome. Good to know. Yeah, you better watch out back there. You better steer clear. We're hauling a big old load. We're cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling logs. We'll have to look that one up. Pre-1970s kids. You'll just have to look that one up. Man, this seat sure is giving me a hard time back here. Uncle Mike's got to raise some money for a new seat. Wink, wink. One subscriber that watches. Ooh, we just blew through a red light. Oh my goodness. Oh dear, that's bad. That's very bad. We shouldn't do that. Oh, we're such a bad driver. Oh, I feel so bad about that. I do, really. I mean, I don't mean to do that, you know? I mean to play this game straight up, like I was really trying to do a good job. And that's not a good job when you run through red lights. That is not what Uncle Mike meant to do. Not sure what to say about that, except that not what I wanted to do. checking all the variables here, making sure that all of our settings are correct. Maybe about to set the cruise control here. Oh, we gotta pull in for vehicle inspection. The way station. So here we go to the way station. And this is one heavy mofo. I'm not sure. I guess it's just supposed to weigh what we said it's supposed to weigh. Hope it does, because otherwise we're blowing this station. And this turns into a whole other game. Go forward. Yeah, I told you it was heavy. 144,000 gross pounds. Well, I don't know what's in there, so I can't tell you whether it's gross or not, but that's how many pounds it is. It's a lot. Many, many, many pounds. Okay, right after I set the cruise control, I told you. I should have paused for just another minute, just another few seconds even. What's the problem? What's the issue here? Why can't I get out of... Oh, there we go. Guess just wasn't time to shift. Mercy. This thing is heavy and we're going uphill. We don't want to shift out of gear, do we? We're not gaining a lot of speed up this here hill. I should put on my blinkers. Woo-wee! Well, that's what it means when you when you carry the high value stuff over the long haul. Sometimes the load is heavy. Huh. No, we don't want to go that fast. We want to slow down a little bit. Slow down just a little bit here. There we go. I think we got the cruise control on. I think it's set. I believe it is. That's coolio. All right. Ah, I can let off just a little bit there. Cruise control is going to act weird with hilly country and a big heavy load. It's going to be on and off all the time. I could do it better with the brake and the gas. This guy's going to be a pain in the patoot. But he can't help it because I'm rolling downhill with this giant load behind me. He's maintaining some appropriate speed while I'm just under some robotic control. It's not doing a very good job of controlling me robotically. We'll get out from behind him. We'll go ahead and exceed the speed limit for a moment. Get out in front of Chuck the concrete man. Back through El Centro, where we just came from, and it is now midnight 30, and I don't think I would be allowed to make this trip. I mean, having just made the same delivery and then driving through the line back, they don't want me on their highway, half asleep, delivering God knows what at 144,000 gross pounds. God knows how many kilograms or decimeters or kiloliters or whatever that is for you, my Canadian, European friends. Lord knows. I know precisely how many kilograms it is. 62,000 and some change kilograms. What's going on up here, folks? Why are we cruising along at 44? Again, as I say, Uncle Mike is in no hurry. I don't feel the need to go passing these guys. I mean, we're fine in our little single line formation here. Until they all start slowing down to 40. Then, whoosh! Besides, these guys could be my buddies. We might all end up at the truck stop together. I don't want to piss them off. Because as they say, it is better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. But I don't want to piss on anybody either. I want to leave piss out of the equation. Trippy. Very good music for driving. Here we are in Arizona. Yuma is right inside the line there. Welcome to Arizona. Yuma, Quartzsite. A lot of the towns in Arizona are named after their mining origins. I know one town in Arizona that's named after the ship that brought the miners to America. It's interesting. I conveniently forget the name of the ship or the town. Really could have just made that entire story up. I'll think of it later. I promise. Something like Majestic. That's not the name of the town. Speed limit's back up in the 70s, so I might be able to gain a little bit of time here. Not that we've lost considerable amount of time, but I could go ahead and boost our speed. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna hold the hammer down until we get there. I mean, I'm not gonna set the cruise control. I am gonna speed up a little, so we don't have to drive all night. We'll end the stream when we finish this delivery. And Uncle Mike's going to do something. It's Dateland, assumedly not named for its social culture of promiscuity and continual serial monogamy. But probably named for the fruit. I guess dates are fruits. I'm not sure why you'd name a town after a fruit. Insert joke here. Okay, dudes. You're happy at 65, but the sign says 75, so I'm taking advantage. All 144,000 pounds of me. That seems like an incredible amount to be hauling over the road. But if the game says it's legal, then it must be legal. So we're going to do it. We're going to see how it goes. There's a rest area. I wonder if I can go rest. No one's offered that as an option yet, but I may try it one of these days if I get tired. I don't know if I got tired. It seems like I would just shut the game off. But you wish you could do that when you were taking a long trip. Just shut the game off. I mean, like, not rest, but just the whole thing just stop so that you don't have to rest and then keep doing it. Because when you're on one of these long trips, it can seem like torture. You just want it to be over. Get back over here in the right lane. And this is going so much faster than the actual trip from San Diego to Tucson would take. Yeah. And that's not a very long trip, really, in comparison. I think I could tough out 5 or 6 hours. So anyway, I think trucking would be a great job if you felt like you could handle the responsibility. You weren't all on a bunch of drugs all the time or boozed up. Because I don't think you could, I mean, again, I say you can do the job poorly, but I don't think you could do the job well and effectively if you were drinking all the time. Meaning that you drive the truck and you drop off your load and then you're expected to pick up early in the morning. I don't think you could drink past midnight or so and have a bunch of booze and be a good driver. Now, could you drink every night? Sure. I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking every night. I don't think that makes you an alcoholic. I don't think that even if you have a slight dependency, dependent meaning that you feel like you have to drink booze every night, well, yeah, okay, some people would say that's a dependency. I suppose that's a textbook definition, but I say that, man, everybody has a drug. Everybody has something that they have to do all the time. Even the people that run, they need oxygen all the time. The people that drink water, they seem to want to drink water all the time. Go figure. Everybody has a thing. Everybody's dependent on something. I was dependent on my mama. She died. I was dependent on my papa. He died. I was dependent on a couple of girlfriends and a couple of wives. So, you know, dependency. What does that mean? But I'm saying I don't think you could be boozed up and do this job. I don't think you could wake up in the morning and still have booze in your system and do the job. I don't think you could really do this job if you smoke weed. As, you know, whatever you think about weed, it's probably not going to help you and your reaction time, and especially any drug tests you may need to take if something happens. It's not going to help. I don't know if you could smoke weed and do this job. I don't know if you could take any sort of drug that's not just a straight up over-the-counter stimulant, one that we've sort of all approved of, like nicotine, caffeine. And I don't really even think caffeine would be the greatest thing for you. I think you would you know, the smart person would use caffeine to no greater degree in no different way as a truck driver than they would as a Uncle Mike, where you don't have your caffeine as soon as you wake up. You wait an hour or two for your body, something about your juices, I don't know. It's complicated. Scientists have figured it out. But if you wake up as like a normal person between, anywhere from 5:36 to 7:38, you know, in that 2 hour, 3 hour range, you're not one of those crazy people that wakes up at 2 a.m. You don't sleep in. But yeah, if you wake up in the early hours, you really shouldn't have your coffee until, 8:39. Not right at 7, not right at 6:30. You should wait a little bit, and then it sort of like does its thing better. I can't explain it. Neither can they, really. Okay, so we're going to take Highway 10 east. Merge with the traffic here. So there's no traffic, of course, at 4:18 in the AM. And take this all the way back to Tucson. Still 75. Thank you, Arizona. I like Arizona. I've been there a number of times. I was in love with a girl there. Maybe more than one. There's usually a girl involved in, well, almost all of Mike's stories. Even today. Even today. Old stories and new. There's always a girl involved somehow. Man, it's going to be daylight when we get back to Tucson. Thereabouts. Well worth it though for this ride. Well worth it. Good trip. And again, I think we're just going to drop it off, forego the extra XP for now. Just want to get back and drop this off. Cut this stream. This stream is an experimental stream. I'm not sure what the experiment was. I knew everything would work, and everything is working. But I wanted to get this video in the can and get the setup ready for some more American Truck Simulator, long haul, big rig, over the road truck driving. I find this soothing. I find this is what I call fun. This is what I call enjoyment, kids. And somehow I'm convincing myself that I'm getting paid for it. I mean, getting paid game money that means something to me. I can't explain it. I don't know. I don't know how it really works, you know. I mean, in the way that our brains get satisfied with things. I have an idea. I have a suspicion. But you know, it just is what it is. You know, we just we like what we like. I like this. See, if I follow those little green arrows, they tell me which lane to be in. And that's super handy. That's really handy. The GPS does such a great job. If I would only follow it, pay attention. I think we've got the green light to go here. So we're gonna go. I did not see any cars. If you wanted to get in on this action, you are too late. You better back up if you don't want to get run over. Okay, very good. And glad our drop-off point is right here across the tracks, because I don't feel like driving this monstrosity too far into town. But yep, we are going to wheel it in and drop it off. And I think I'm glad that I got fuel. I think it seems like a good thing. Wait a minute. Oh my, I did not. We're going in reverse. I hope there's nobody behind us, because we missed our turn. How come I can't? How come I can't shift forward? I'm not able to shift all of a sudden for some reason. There we go. That's a better. That's better. Okay. There we go. Uncle Mike is a doofus. Uncle Mike is kind of a dummy. It's lucky they let me. I'm lucky they let me continue to do this job. But that is going to do it. I am in a hurry now. Skip. Confirm. Okay. I got paid. And, I got some experience. And very good. Okay, I don't know if that is drowning my voice out, but that's it for Uncle Mike and for American Truck Simulator for this afternoon. We're going to come back with some more of it later. Love you, kids.